bottom side. They walk promoting in channel, no correct. And only a friend of lifeline. And we bet me at an answer, we bet me out prematurely. Cabit me about be motivated me about being like what happens to her before we leave this earth. That's what we call lifeline. And it will be where your children number, the date of birth, time of birth, as so. No matter actually time or SST as so. No matter into bracket and now, or my 0 be no matter any age as yes, it falls under the lifeline. Now, so I'm no hair. We say I'm gonna say line a share inside no. Correct one. Yes. Any friend headline.
Okay.
Yes. The manipa is seen at BMP. It will be home. Yes, that's it. Yeah, Fabi being Firasa say so. Yeah, the BBA free baby free buy a bass as so that. Yeah, try say yeah, developing what we have. Now master what we have to live with it. But you have books, you heard movies, and you said that is life. But actually, life is actually in your palm. And you'll be any trust what you were down for. Fisabia will shape Bremono and now my one seminal. Obi nipa P. Benwa and yet mama. And the most people are very reserved people. Yeah, well, Mammy. Please, I'm busy. I'll get back to you, please. I'm busy. I'll get back to you. Ibra. Good. Now, let's go to... Yeah, wait a minute. Share. I'm on the top now. Fancy the top. Yes. No, the other one. Yes, they see man and say and only a final heartline. And to beat me, I will be going on penny panel. But we beat me as so palm more penny, but I won't know the panel. Yes, and no heartline. No, a command in sheer. Nanzo be an apiska one in chain. If you are peduan and apadabre, and 9 here BB, and apples for sign BB mount. And Nebian and I don't chess or don't know. And because of that hardline, or we beat me our will be 10 years. Maybe or don't know, Bosumins Yampe. The Akan in our nonibium. Because of the hardline, or be only get a town for, we only concern a town for a hardline. Into more of no air name you subai. A shabrena and a buy any beer. You get it. Now, share once away after get one away. No, you keep using one hand so that you don't distract people. There are plenty of people watching, you have no idea. So use that same one. One once I get away, the next one twice no. Okay. Next one, yes. I see a honey a friend sunline. Yes, I want to win a pet number from so answer no. So yes, that's what you're talking about. I see a line that's in a friend sunline. That sunline, no, and the bois, and man, you get connected to the sun because there's an energy in you already that connects you to the sun. And the sun no connection to the plant and herbs and the biacano through photosynthesis. And more money d and more money a sunlight, you know, from the direct or from the sun, no, and a makubi. You should the bit me beam a sunlight, you know, and a mabo fray. A banner woman to me multiply be name to me bray yellow. A sunlight in it me bofform. Am I the heat of the ground? No? A boiling watermelon, memuti me bray cocoa. Indeed, that sunlight has nothing to do with a boyfriend. The sunlight has nothing to do with Wajuma Woye. The sunlight has nothing to do with Asoria Oko. The sunlight actually connects you to the sun. Into Unye Wupe, you are not connected to the sun anymore. Into Momo will no say we are walk. Or my SEO more symmetric, but when him say we are woman, the energy is gone. Into be a test in the Timika, any day we are war. Will be a test in the Timika, any day we are not intended of. And the sun is on a shirt on, and then the sunlight. Now, all free sunlight. Get no. What was a line with that here? Sorry, yes. Any friend of money line. Yes. And then a dance I kept one as so sounds like a no who they can. Yes. The that's and sacket one as I say. You don't need to get huge money to become a rich person. With a little drop of money, if you know how to save it or how to invest it, it can become more for you. And the money line, no be the no home. It may money share a title from Wessica, but energy never woman a week. And a man won't mean money sika. Into be on ma only penny for baby when you capre. The energy. The money line energy na one in seminal. Into me and try to seek into your go for your inch my deal. Will be on my the whole year, 2 years, 3 years, will be head and tad and China. Your uncle for on one. When young baby says car, when young baby for loan. But want to mean beside when himself by mano. But there is nothing that attracts you to give the person money. Your uncle for almost 18 penny for almost 80 42 pounds. By your mom musica. The amount more if fried rice and potato chips and chicken wings. If ice cream and maybe a nice hotel no makoda. And also be a seminar. You see, but say be a ben or penny be or some mama is can say fako share or you mama is can say fako business. It doesn't happen to most people. Obi to meet tena baby na your friends ombra number ye omeye juma. Obi to wa baby na friends ombra magiska. Obi on else please check your momo. I've dropped something into you. Obi on my to friend is your account my transfer schedule. Baby muso hon ma ho. The omo one no mo ton de hwe mema no. At the money line. I mean come money side. Be maybe on my yeska ho. I just scan this and send off for fraba. That's the money line. They don't work on it. They only enjoy money in it. And I maybe on one. You trianica or your juma, you trianica. Ba. Untimi investisika. Untimi serviska. It does or your juma, you trianica. No. Ubitan is on my 1,000 Ghana as a gift, as a loan. Wahano. Unibi. Obet that doubts are up and down very more. Your member be on Wiska. As the Bosumi na Ketchia Sogakra. But money line ne one in seminal. I yes too close Unim Seniema. And this is why you date a guy who have a nice car who can take you places but don't be my car. Or just more from stingy men. They are not stingy men. Money line ne dumb in seminal is closed. Some people their money line is very open. Into certain in Obama is car, Obama John, Obama is your cost transport. Do you know I give most of the people can be a transport? You are aware? Most people their money line is very open. And he said, "Oni bi krana, keep to be on the bit me no share." Obi ono mo a, ono kasa soma bank ama wabano, or sikufi next week obetene nka. Obi kuteska bond oguta ne kemu no, or so don't worry, make investment with tomorrow you hear from me. Their money lines are very close, so they don't know how to give. And then say they are stingy. It's about their palm. You will be on more nimsen ye mad ye. You will be on my so good at the end of fair, or so money be. You will be on my tad and Marco Chenny be, but not to be in chowder. You will be on my friends a bank of fufu. Bondo on frozen could do foda. You will be on with me now, come to special, with me now could do two savvy. No one driving now could fear, one man is come and normal, but not to me first in could do compoda. And you're more for it. Me, I've learned and I've mastered how to live with every human being. In the same way, you meet me in Watana. Usubanyo, meet me in Watana. You get it. Money line or home. You were my baby Muska. Last time I told you are rich, and I was only capre. I was not talking about your bank account, I was talking about your palm. Because the palm line there can contain a lot of money. Internet business said, you go out, do you meet big people who say yes. But Omoma is car, no. The palm line don't attract. Sorry to say this. You are my baby or home. Omo share Brazilian wigo. Omo nye makeup baby ao. Omo need designer shirt biao. And to money boom, but omo to be share it for money warrior. You are my baby on for class. Omo de tema. Omo ni akra. Omo ni hal. Omo live a high life. Omo share low life. Biase we kure biase. But or the phobia me kwa omo de omo bakuru. Omo bedi ye. You are maybe on money. Don't struggle. The way a man for pray or boy home pray or kuno. Omo to omo maintain. Ton do kunton beans. Ube when I say bogey or in cabrichy. Money line. There are people who are destined to be rich. and there are people who are destined to be poor. But hard work can break this odd, and laziness can bring all this odds as well. A lot. You see, as long as we are not dead.
I want to sit.
As long as you are not dead, you can do so many things about your life. See, now you can decide to be poor. You can decide to be rich. You can decide to be whatever you want to be. It's your own choice. Because that life we are talking of is in your own hand. Nyankopon ombu abusuan aten. Nyankopon ombu school aten. Wakase kofa school mate for nyina bransa. There be a school na na group mu nyina ma mu register. Ono deal with individual. Obia ne shebre, obia ne na kwento ordinary asasi so. Any other question for me? But me answer. I'm testing. Do you know the number of lines I've mentioned so far? You have no idea? I've mentioned 6. I mentioned 6 lines. I mentioned faith line. I mentioned life line. I mentioned headline. I mentioned heart line. I mentioned the sun line. And I mentioned money line. So remaining 2.
But your faith line, okay.
Faith line. Oh. Obisi kujami poolside no kotopu no we faith no. Because being faith line no bet me amana prosper with obi faith line bet me amana will because of obi. That's faith line. Utu baby obisi Brian come more. Sorry for using more. I go for it's like oh baby obisi yanko like let's use a real event like Malcolm. Utu baby obisi yanko Malcolm go to fruit juice. My fruit juice is saying now we didn't check Malcolm na jure gusu no faith line. Yanko di fufu na wakonya accident okwa so faith line. Yes, we dey en kwan hwe wo no. Nen crab yes faith line ya ka kire wo no. Obi aye abortion ye. Ya man san kwan no maduro ni bi ewu. Akola no so asan wo ato ne yam faith line. Man ti ma sha wo di anka e normal. Ya man san kwan ko ye bi wenya ace. Ono kro sha se kra wan yam po ama wo. Bra ko bia bo 2 be 20 years ni. A wonye bi faith line. The faith line works just like the headline in the palm. But I'll get to the headline because before we talk about headline, we need to talk about marriage line before. Okay. Let's see. Any other question? You wanted to ask something?
Number 10, what can we say? Money lines today.
Money line no koreano. Mama my example. One mama ye fraud no scam baby no. Enyo mo nyina na wo sky o. Ebe mu de mo ye robbery cry the fra. To assume say say they scam women, they scam, they sabotage, they blackmail people for money. But mama chiro the real scam say wa charge obini organ obini am a huge man wa to fie wa live life woman no. Eyo mo money line. Enye drobia. A drobe ka ho a and be any panel sacrifice baby in the form of money reka onim. Obetimi ni wadam for nanti akọ baby. No go hu bema. Na bema na ma 50 cedi no am wadam for ni 200 cedi. Any fit my sorry, the money line no. wobetimi ahuki wadamfo ama wadamfo bema sa wadamfo bema no ontimi nto motorbike kura nchew ba odeti wadamfo no atoka ma no atofia ma no ne money line ye adwuma yo maybe de muko date president de muko date kinsolo mo makura na mo nye sika mfrim e mo money line no. Can we continue? Hope is cow. Baby, I made Chimus and the Marco Hobium. The man is sika. Oh. Now, one sano. And the baby, I will line with this, you know. Yes, baby, I miss you know. I'm no line, be see what I know. I want your friend of marriage line. Nti wo hwe on sa fa na be se em na e wo nsem no line ba ku be si o pepepe. Yes. Ba mienu na ka ni si ho. Yes. E ho na e fe no marriage line. Nti e ho no. Pacho why? Why? Sir, please come in. Please open sir. Hey, no, take your time. Open the down one, No, take your time. Madam, take your time. Down one.
Oh, okay.
Right, what kind of dog do you use in the house? Very good. Oh, you can sit down. We're doing video before you came, so you can sit down. Sit down, you can just join. Okay, so where were we? This side. So if you look at the M in your palm, where the first line meet, yes, that place. It's called a marriage line. And no bit me a day to be within 3 months, within 6 months, no worry. And no bit me a show be granted who physically online and now Facebook in his social media part baby. Then the pana I get per retro and answer by tradition, no worry pepe. It was to be together, no worry, and then come with no who by manada, no montanada. Marriage line, no, connect to people. And to be between you 5, 6, 7. No worry on your hand about not problem being or your hand per problem beba. You may win your move back, you have peace of mind. When you move me and some problem. Marriage line, you know.
Okay, now what you and no saline.
Yes. Obi to me worry till the end of life. Oh yes. And obi to me worry, not any kuning in a Amaton so when you accident, no matter plane crash, like then they die together. Yes. Yes. A bisu to me worry. Naka bomb like something some tragedy be two or something happens and they go together. And they do one partner go first before the other. Ning na is a marriage line no. Ain't to kawaria no or bisa. Into so kawaria bisa. Tete before we worry no more bisa. And then the more prayers and a deliverance and a counseling and a more saying of basa. One a catch the sour if I saw them. Our fear dear. If more bushia, if more ja or fa, I near more dear dear. Or when a judge no ma, a sanja to subie, a sanja honsa. And then there must be money and mot, money and a doco dear if you say it in San Christopher, and a money while yet tan basso.
Divorce.
And now I'll jay a preface our youngasa. Our jay a febuta. Cocotte coffee. No bad to man in Kunupun headed by no chest and no bomb. Hey, I don't know why. I mean, you answer while I was solid. Not tell me, one who be our opus in fear, our Lena say that. One who are conform upon a doing for my bad TV so radio so did your mohatem that. Who are here in a now under the marriage line. It's called, you see, There is a line. If you look your palm.
Okay.
Line with a band, yes.
Okay.
That's the headline. Then no. And a bit to me, ma. Yes, I call it a one with holy heart. Young Papa mo be out with holy heart. Ya will be in Sabacon. Ya will be in Nabacon. Send your medical problem and answer about the Educo Canada funeral. All the other ones in a bassa in a headline. Then put the ever setting to fall under the headline. There will be on my one with deformity. No school, no university, no professor. But when you do, you will be so big. Oh, they happen to them. Then some of them they commit suicide. Yes. If you someone obey me, I go through every school system, then do any work as any other able person. Whereby on when you go for grab a intimate headline. Into most of them, their disability is actually not anything to them. It's rather even more ability for them to dare their Okay. So, any other question for me?
I'm not sure how much we mean to answer the phone.
I don't know until I say, Papa.
I see my headlines.
I know your fate line. I'm in Chiro. I hold a lifeline, baby. I'm Sanam. I mean, this side now what top? Yes, that side. That side is lifeline. Yes. And now I'm in way inside, Fate line, Yes. So one day we have to get a plain white board and a marker. Then you draw. Can you draw?
Oh yeah.
So we can draw. And the you can sketch. Okay, French man, French right there. Then you do it. Then we draw the palm. Then we name the palm. Then we talk about or we explain the things in the palm. There are so many things in your palm. So many things in your palm. What are some of the things they teach us in school? Tell me.
Alphabet.
Yes.
Numbers.
Yes. All those things are in our palm already. One day we talk about the alphabet and numbers in our palm. Oh yes. Mommy. But my banana busy about to say why. Okay, Saki people, let's name the fingers. Open the fingers like this. So when I mention one, then you just make a sign that the viewers will see. Okay. So now let's start from this one. So let's go. Okay. When you turn it to the camera, you're shutting them off, so don't turn it to the camera. Okay. This one, the top here to this side is called will. So you say it for the people to hear. Will. This side. So when in the olden days, when you want to document your properties for sharing or distribution to your kids or your family, you make a will, and the whole will is your thumb on the west. So when you are going to vote for anybody during this election, it's not compulsory. It should not be my will. It's your own will. Okay. Now, if you want to go and make the voter ID card, they will scan your fingerprint. They will not scan your bank account or your school certificate or your money, because. Please, who's there? Okay. Kwame, Mame, 5 minutes. Why? That's it. Now, this one. Let's go to this one. This one. Just the finger that follows this little one.
The ring. Is it the ring finger?
Talking about this one.
The ring.
Yes.
The ring finger.
What's the name?
You call it the ring finger.
Okay, it's not true. It's called finger of sun. Yes. Finger of sun. And let's go to the middle one. finger of Saturn, as in Saturday.
It's a tiny hand small.
Hey, sir, the way the way you attend it was bad. Okay, so we go to this one. Finger of Jupiter. Jupiter. And this side, just start this side. This side is called logic. And this side, the palm here, is called love. Yes. So there is a line here, you see some curved line here.
Yeah.
Have you seen that curved line? That's line of life. Yes. Into unkwana sono. Into be on ma obinya accident be to a tray, motor be bono, obi on ma in the life no. We trying to run some and like a lot of things will happen. That their lifeline, what will happen to you? That's the part. Yes. Me say me we am born here. We di matter ma me for you. We can watch ma me for you because my finance say we know I be di matter me wa we perform no. You have been destined to do so to me. And I should make sure my actions and reactions don't destroy any other thing. So okay, rather prefer to become quiet, do something else better than to follow. This is why you don't see me responding to so many things on social media. You get it? Now, where again? Finger, this side, this side. You see this side? It's like this side. Just this small side.
Between the
Just below the small finger. That place is called line of marriage. Into be on man and warrior, or before you call or baby, 9 year way. We'll be on man and warrior or bar, or walk on him at the show. I'm a wafa colana to one day DNA present your bar. And your band they are showing a line of marriage. Once we are warrior point to woman. A dinner can say our warrior point worry. It's a long journey, and any talk can happen on the road.
My question.
Okay.
With that, what you just said, is it, let's say, this lady, myself, if you read my palm, that what's that? The woman I'll marry will go and give, will bring it and bring the child to me.
Yes.
Is it according to my palm, according to her palm?
More often, it happens to a man. More often, it happens to a woman because the same palm you have is the same palm a woman has. So there are women, you meet them, your palm lines will meet all right, but in the line of marriage, it will not meet. Okay. There are people they can be best. See, there are people they will fight, they will be enemies, girlfriend, boyfriend. And they'll go their separate way. No, be alcohol. Still, they'll still be having sex.
Yes. Okay.
And number 2. I will say it different. It will be different.
Yes.
Be a media home. We are an Indian.
It be a different. It being a different. And this finger do your hand like this. You have eyes. You have mouth. You have nose. You have everything you have in your face. You have it in your palm. Yeah. See how. See, your entire your entire self, your body weight is in your palm. You have your liver in your palm as well, apart from being in your stomach. You have your eyes, your nose, everything in your palm as well. So you have a feel in your palm as well. That one is so deep if I'm to go. That one is so deep if I'm to go deeply into that side.
Okay.
Yes. Or you wait till my book is ready. So, we are done for the day. Okay. So, we can go and start work. I'll be there soon.